And like this kind of reminds me of things like in the past how I might not play Smash Bros or drums or whatever it was, but I was really good at one point. So now I can kind of pick up any of those things that I used to be good at. Like, the last time I played hockey was 5 years after I stopped playing hockey. And I ended up being really good after a few hours of like I ended up playing for 9 hours on a mountain while others went like skiing and stuff. But by the end of it, most of my skills had at least come back to some degree where because I was just having fun or whatever, and like I could kind of in the past it was more so I just like had the innate trust that if I picked up a Smash controller, I'd be able to be good at it. If I picked up drumsticks and sat at a kit, I could play and I'll figure it out. And I think with novel writing, kind of a cool little development, it was that swing between I need to refine this because I'm not good at it. Like I've never been good at writing novels. So I'm like, I've got that mentality still of I'll figure it out and make it good. And I can trust myself to make it good. But I'm also what exactly is good and how do I make it good because I don't have those tools yet. So then there's like mix of like I'm trying to develop these skills and do these tools while getting good at something while also trusting myself that it will be good and all those kind of mix for me to focus on like refining something or making sure that the whatever I'm writing is like good enough to publish or is like something that I will save because I need to put it in something because this is like I definitely have worked I've refined those skills and been focusing on making it good and all this other stuff. So I know it's good, but because I did that, I don't need to save this because I have the skills now and I know how to refine things. So my next thing will be good. So it's like I'm kind of in that swing between like I did the things so good and developed the skills through it and all this other stuff that I want to keep it and I want to use it or like that's still in the mindset of like this is good. This is what I was doing it for. But then it's like I'm just gonna I'll play another song. I'll play I'll have another Smash match, and like I can trust that that next one is gonna be fine too. And then there's that balance of like what do I keep and what do I don't,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's coming down to that point where it's like I'm on the swing on the end cap of something that I was excited about, which was writing one of these novels, and I've enjoyed it along the way. But now it's like I could finish this pretty quick. But then it's like I've never finished something before, so I've got that swing again. Of like I gotta get the skills so I know I can finish it, and then this is gonna be it's just world nine. Just do it for world nine. It's good enough, and trust that the next one's good. I don't have to like cram everything into this and like learn all of the skills and all of it. Just
Yeah.
it's just this. It's just that. Yeah, and almost that same mentality has scattered each individual chapter. It's like just this chapter. Just this chapter's fine. like I've you know
Yeah.
cut it to
A-
pieces that way.
As I've been editing the book I'm doing, I've just been choosing chapters at random, and because it's I don't need to like restructure the whole book or anything, and I'm just choosing these chapters, and I'm just okay, like try to make the first paragraph like a good intro paragraph, as if it was the intro of the book, and that and it had to be like an engaging first paragraph, and then just tie up this little chapter as if it's just like the only chapter in the book, and just finish that and make that good. And yeah, just breaking it down to finishing this little piece, and this paragraph and this paragraph and this, and then this little chapter, and that's it. And I just got 39 of those, and then the
Easy.
thing's done. Yeah,
Yeah, I just got 96,
yeah,
and I want to cut most like about a third of them. I think are going to be not cut out entirely, but like fused with other chapters, and just like because like an example is one is these the characters are like skipping water stones and all this other stuff, like just like doing cool stuff. But then it's like people came to see really trippy things, not just the slice of life moments. So can I sandwich this with their fighting for survival somehow? like just take the slice of life and sandwich it with something else, and like shove that both in a chapter, and then make it a cool intro beginning and that cool end type of thing. Like just as you were saying there, like when to cut it, and like that's probably going to cut off quite a bit at the beginning and end of each thing, and then taking two chapters and fusing them together. It's like there's going to be a little sandwich in the middle that would be a beginning and end. It's now going to just streamline one from one circumstance to another, and so I'm going to like cut a lot. But yes, it's just 96. It's just 39 chapters, like just 39 little pieces to make really cool, and that's it. It's easy. Yeah.